Good morning. Happy Tuesday, February 25th. Starting our day with reading from the Tao. That which will be shrunk. That which will be shrunk must first be stretched. That which will be weakened must first be strengthened. That which will be torn must first be raised up. That which will be taken must first be given. This is called subtle illumination. The gentle and soft overcomes the hard and aggressive. A fish cannot leave the water. The country's potent weapons should not be shown to its people. All right. Good start to the day. Our first reading, and thank you for joining if you're tuning in later today. I do reading from Language of Letting Go, Believing in Myself, and Living the Course in Miracles. Today's reading from Believing in Myself starts with a quote from Franklin P. Jones. Bravery is being the only one who knows you are afraid. Heroes, we think, are basically better people than we are. Surely they have great self-esteem. That's why they can do such extraordinary things. They don't seem to feel fear. That's why they can charge a machine gun's nest, or rescue someone from a fire, or fearlessly respond to any life-threatening emergency. But in fact, our assumptions about heroes may not be true at all. These people may have been terribly afraid, but they went forward anyway. Perhaps that is the essence of heroism, to go forward anyway, afraid or not. What seems routine to others may be terribly frightening to us. For some, it may be a genuine act of heroism to apply for a job if there is a great fear of rejection. It may take great courage to speak up to a browbeater after a long life of passivity. To express our honest feelings may make us break out in a cold sweat. Difficult though they are, these non-newsworthy acts may be just what it takes to crack the self-esteem barrier. The point is not whether we are afraid, but whether we do what needs to be done. That's the hero's way. Anytime I defy fear, I perform an act of heroism. All right, it's good stuff. Step to self-esteem is to recall those times when you were brave, courageous, and that's all you really need. Okay, accepting imperfection. Why do I do this to myself? Asked a woman who wanted to lose weight. I went to my support group feeling so guilty and ashamed because I ate half a cookie that wasn't on the diet. I found out that everyone cheats a little, and some people cheat a lot. I felt so ashamed before I came to the group, as though I were the only one not doing my diet perfectly. Now I know that I'm dieting as well as most, and better than some. Why do we do this to ourselves? I'm not talking strictly about dieting, I'm talking about life. Why do we punish ourselves by thinking that we're inferior while believing that others are perfect, whether in relationships, recovery, or a specific task? Whether we're judging ourselves or others, it's two sides of the same coin. Perfection. Neither expectation is valid. It is far more accurate and beneficial to tell ourselves that who we are is okay. What we're doing is good enough. That doesn't mean we won't mistakes that need correcting. Doesn't mean we won't get off track from time to time. Doesn't mean we can't improve. It means with all our mistakes and wandering, we're basically on course. Encouraging and approving of ourselves is how we help ourselves stay on track. Today, I will love and encourage myself. I will tell myself that what I'm doing is good enough, and I'll let myself enjoy that feeling. All right. Moving along and getting through the readings for this morning. The last one for today is from the Course in Miracles on choice. Perception is not a fact. Thousands of arguments might have been avoided had we known the meaning of perception. What we saw seemed real or true, and when others observed the same situation, it seemed sensible to assume that how we saw it was the right way. But now all that's changed, and the impact of this new information has changed our lives forever. The Course informs us that what we perceive depends on who we put in charge of perception. The ego's watchful eye perceives a darker picture than does the spirit. When two people are present, both may see through their ego lens. Confusion occurs, argument results, and the true picture is missed by both. But what is the true picture? We will always see it when we shed the light on the Holy Spirit on it. The details are never important. The underlying message is always the same. Forgive and feel love, and you will feel peaceful. I'll perceive peace and joy if I look through God's eyes today. All right, I think that'd be a reminder for us to always choose path of looking through the eyes of love, the lens of love. Okay, thank you for joining, and I invite you to subscribe to the channel or check out the playlist for previous readings, and have a great rest of the day. Bye now.